In 1994, a Wall Street executive earning a six-figure salary made a decision so crazy that even his boss thought he'd lost his mind. He quit his job, packed his car, and drove across America to start an online bookstore. That decision created Amazon, a company now worth over $1 trillion. But here's the real question. Why would anyone risk everything for an idea that didn't even exist yet? Before Amazon, Jeff Bezos wasn't a tech genius in a garage. He was a Wall Street hedge fund executive, smart, successful, stable. But in 1994, Bezos discovered something shocking. The internet was growing at 2,300% per year. That number changed everything. He realized, if the internet is growing this fast, someone will build a massive online marketplace. And then he asked himself a question that changed history. If I don't do this now, will I regret it at 80 years old? Bezos called this thinking process the regret minimization framework. Instead of asking, what if I fail? He asked, what if I never try? So he quit his high-paying job. His boss told him, this is a good idea, but it would be better for someone who didn't already have a great job. Bezos ignored him. He borrowed money from his parents, drove from New York to Seattle, and started coding Amazon in his garage. But why books? Why not electronics or clothes? Because books were perfect. Millions of titles, easy to ship, no need to test or try. Bezos didn't just sell books, he sold convenience. In 1995, Amazon.com launched. Orders came in so fast, the team rang a bell for every sale. They had to stop ringing it because it wouldn't stop. But success didn't come instantly. In 2000, the dot-com bubble burst. Internet companies collapsed overnight. Amazon stock fell over 90%. Experts said, Amazon will go bankrupt. But Bezos had a different strategy. He wasn't building a company from next year. He was building for decades. Bezos reinvested every dollar into growth. Faster delivery, better customer service, lower prices. He even launched something nobody understood at the time, Amazon Web Services. Today, AWS powers Netflix, NASA, and half the internet, and it became Amazon's biggest profit machine. That crazy decision turned a garage bookstore into the largest online marketplace in history. Jeff Bezos became one of the richest men alive, not because he avoided risk, but because he feared regret more than failure. Bezos once said, if you're good at course correction, being wrong may be less costly than you think. The lesson isn't to quit your job tomorrow. The lesson is this: the biggest opportunities often look crazy at the beginning. So ask yourself, what decision today will you thank yourself for at 80? If you enjoyed this story, subscribe to Econyx, where we break down the ideas that shape money, business, and the future.